It's kind of difficult to not notice the Adam's apple on this one. Marilyn Monroe was confirmed to have a chin implant. Female hips are one of the most recognizable and beautiful aspects of a natural woman. Women have wider hips for carrying children, where the navel tends to actually sit below the hip indentation on the torso. Men typically have quite narrow hips with a straight up and down body contour and a navel that sits below the waist indentation. In real females, the shoulders tend to fall in line with the hips. Do you notice how large the heads are on some of these elite? Looks like a couple ribs are missing on that rib cage. As transvestigations have been produced, another aspect that usually outs an elite transgender is rib removal. The rib removal creates an artificial waist, but at the same time reveals the artificiality of the proportions because the shoulders become far too wide. Cher was rumored to have ribs removed, and her gender was publicly questioned when she began her career. Marilyn Monroe was also rumored to have ribs removed, and you can clearly see the scar in this picture, and also you can clearly see the body frame of a man. These are the before and afters of 2 chin implant surgeries. Notice how dramatically it changes the silhouette of the face, but how subtle the effect really is. Here we have the before and afters of 4 hip implant surgeries. They will never pass as the true hips of a woman, only a false Hollywood-sold fantasy inversion. Some of you will ask about the voices of these elite transgenders and why they are feminine sounding. Have you ever really considered the idea that what you are hearing is just a prepubescent male voice all grown up without a puberty? No? I will show you a clip of what is possible with surgery. Notice how it is a science in and of its own, but remember that if someone has been castrated in prepubescence, they will maintain the pitch of their prepubescent voice. The elite know exactly how this works.
Rainbow passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long round arch, with its path high above, and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon.
Rainbow passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long arch, with its path high above, and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond his reach, his friends say he's looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.